I'm here at the Freelance Unlocked in Berlin with Matteo. Hi, Matteo. What do you do, actually?
Want to know how I made my first 500 online with zero investment? The secrets I learned could change your life too. Don't miss out. Start your journey now before it's too late. I still remember the day I decided to make money online without any investment. It wasn't easy to take that first step. I had no idea where to begin, and many thoughts were running in my mind. But I knew one thing. I wanted to try something new and prove to myself that it was possible. I started by researching different ways people earn online without spending money. Some methods look complicated, while others seem too good to be true. At first, I felt confused and overwhelmed, but I decided to pick one simple idea and focus on it. I understood that to succeed, I needed patience and consistency. So, I set small goals for myself and worked daily. The first few days were tough because I had no experience, but I kept learning from free online tutorials and videos. Slowly, I started to understand how the online world works. That was the beginning of my journey, taking the first step without any investment, but with a strong will to succeed. This mindset helped me move forward, and soon, I found the right path to make my first 500 online idea. After deciding to start, I needed a clear idea to make money online without investment. I explored many options like freelancing, online surveys, selling digital products, and affiliate marketing. But some required skills I didn't have yet, while others needed some money to begin. Then, I found a simple and effective method: freelancing with skills I already had. I realized I could offer basic services like writing, data entry, or graphic design on freelancing platforms. These sites let me create a free profile and start bidding on jobs without paying anything up front. The idea was simple: use what I already knew and improve along the way. I chose freelancing because it had low barriers and real opportunities to earn. This idea gave me confidence because it didn't need investment, only my time and effort. I focused on building my profile, learning how to write good proposals, and understanding client needs. I also watched many tutorials to improve my skills and learn the best freelancing tips. This clear idea became my guide to start earning online. Having a practical and achievable idea was the most important step that shaped my journey to making my first 500 online. It showed me that success begins with the right plan. Once I had my idea, I focused on the process to turn it into real money. First, I signed up on popular freelancing platforms where I could create a free account without any investment. I carefully filled out my profile, highlighting my skills honestly and adding a simple portfolio to show what I could do. This helped me look professional to potential clients. Next, I started applying for small jobs that matched my skills. At first, it was hard because I was competing with many freelancers. So, I learned to write clear and polite proposals, explaining how I could help the client and why they should choose me. I also made sure to keep my prices low at the start to attract my first clients. Communication was important, so I always replied quickly and politely to messages. After getting a few small jobs, I completed them carefully and asked for feedback to improve my work. This helped me build trust and get better ratings. I kept applying daily, learning from every experience, and slowly started earning small amounts. The process required patience and hard work, but step by step, it brought me closer to my goal of making my first 500 online without spending a single rupee. Challenges. The journey to making my first 500 online was not without challenges. At the beginning, the biggest problem was getting noticed. There were many freelancers with more experience, and clients often ignored new profiles like mine. This made me feel discouraged sometimes, but I reminded myself that everyone starts somewhere. Another challenge was dealing with rejection. Many proposals I sent did not get replies or were declined. It was hard not to take it personally, but I learned that rejection is part of the process and not a failure. Instead, I focused on improving my proposals and learning from feedback. Time management was also tough. Since I was new, it took longer to complete tasks, and sometimes I underestimated how much work was needed. This taught me to plan better and be realistic about deadlines. Technical problems appeared too. Sometimes the platform was slow or confusing, and I had to spend extra time figuring things out. Despite all these challenges, I kept pushing forward. Each difficulty became a lesson, and with patience and persistence, I overcame them. This made my success even sweeter and showed me that challenges are just steps on the path to earning online. Tools. To succeed in making my first 500 online, I had to learn about the right tools. Since I was starting with no investment, I focused on free and easy to use tools that helped me work better and faster. First, I used freelancing platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, which allowed me to create profiles and find clients without any fees up front. For communication, I relied on email and messaging apps that came with these platforms. Being quick and clear in my replies helped me build trust with clients. To organize my work and deadlines, I used free tools like Google Calendar and simple to-do list apps, which kept me on track and prevented missing any tasks. When it came to the actual work, I used basic software like Microsoft Word for writing and Google Docs for sharing documents with clients. For design tasks, I learned to use free tools like Canva, which allowed me to create good quality work without needing expensive software. I also watched many free tutorials on YouTube to improve my skills and learn shortcuts that saved me time. These tools were enough to start and grow without spending any money, proving that, with the right resources, you can achieve success without investment. Success. After weeks of hard work and patience, I finally started seeing success. The small jobs I completed gave me positive reviews, which helped attract more clients. Each completed task boosted my confidence and showed that my efforts were paying off. Slowly but surely, my earnings increased from a few dollars to a steady flow of income. Reaching my first 500 was a huge milestone. It proved that making money online without investment is possible if you stay consistent and work smart. I felt proud of myself because I had done it all with no upfront cost, just time, effort, and learning. Success also taught me important lessons about trust and professionalism. Clients trusted me more when I delivered quality work on time. This helped me build long-term relationships and even get repeat orders. This achievement motivated me to keep growing and explore more opportunities online. It was not just about the money, but the confidence and skills I gained on this journey. My success story is proof that anyone can start small and reach their goals with determination. Tips. After making my first 500 online with no investment, I want to share some important tips for anyone starting this journey. First, be patient. Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to learn, improve, and build trust with clients. Don't get discouraged by rejections or slow progress. Second, focus on your strengths. Use skills you already have and improve them step by step. This helps you deliver good work and feel confident. Third, keep learning. Use free resources like YouTube tutorials and blogs to upgrade your skills and learn new tricks. Fourth, always communicate clearly and politely with clients. Good communication builds trust and can lead to repeat work. Fifth, manage your time well. Set small daily goals to stay consistent and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Sixth, start small with easy jobs to build your profile and reviews. Don't rush to take big projects until you're ready. Finally, stay honest and professional. Deliver work on time and don't promise what you can't do. These simple tips helped me make my first 500 online, and they can help you too. Remember, the key is to start, keep learning, and never give up. Thanks for watching! Hit subscribe for more tips on earning online. What's the biggest challenge stopping you from starting? Comment below! Don't miss our next video. Avoid these 5 mistakes when starting an online business. Coming soon!